Okay, got a special request. Again, usually I have it, somebody write it on a $20 bill, but anyhow, doing this one gratis. So today, beautiful, beautiful, the buzzword purple logo in the Yamaha world. This is the first series. Everybody seems to like the first series of everything. The first series of the Mark 6s, the first series of the Yanagasawas. And this is the first series of the Yamaha. This is their famed purple logo. So by this time, we're talking 40 years later, usually that logo is just gone. But you can see on this one, it's like 100%. You figure the saxophone's going in and out of stands, it's getting rubbed, it's being grabbed by the bell, and almost all the ones I see, that logo is just absolutely gone. So, and this one is very nice, beautiful engraving on. You see it's been repadded. The pads look like brand new. They don't quite last 40 years. So, again, I get these straight from Japan, and I get them in from the schools, the same era, and there's not 1 inch without a scratch. They've been smashed here, smashed there, and just almost destroyed. And the ones from Japan, 30, 40 years old, they look pretty close to new. So a couple, little surface scratches on the outside, usual from being against you, but the people in the front row won't even see them because they're going to be pointed towards you. So the bell's in great shape. Again, usually they're smashed in here, and even downside, the bell's real clean, beautiful pearls. So back then they were using real pearls, not the plastic stuff, pearloid that they're using these days. I have probably 3 or 4 friends that bought these, my age, in the 80s when they came out, and they're still playing them. One of them, again, no lacquer on it. It's just been played to death. And the other one, it looks like brand new. And I ran into him. We were playing in a band together, and I looked over and I saw it, and he's sitting next to me. I go, man, that thing's like brand new. Where'd you get that? He goes, I bought it from you in 1984. So he said, don't you remember that? I go, well, if it happened more than 2 weeks ago, I probably don't remember it. But anyhow, all his horns are in just immaculate shape. And the other guy, his has been around the world a couple times. So the 62, I mean, Dave, you're talking Dave Kaz, we're talking Jay Beckenstein from Spyro Gyra back in the 80s. When these came out, they basically just took over the saxophone world. People just loved them. They're putting their Selmers away. They said, man, I can't play in tune on that thing, and this thing is just close as anybody has gotten to perfect intonation, which is, of course, is unobtainable. Let's try and think who else plays it. Sadeo Watanabe, if you haven't checked him out, he's the Kenny G of Japan, and just absolutely beautiful, beautiful sound on a 62. Ernie Watts from the Tonight Show band during that era was playing one, the tenor version. And of course the Doc Tower Plower is playing the Barry version, and just about everybody in the world's playing the soprano version of this. So the whole 62 line is just incredible. I sell a ton of the 62 Barrys. I sold 4 of them in the last couple of months, and there's not one used one I can find for sale at a decent price in the whole United States, and even checked in Japan, there's none for sale in Japan. So that's how popular they are. So anyhow, great playing saxophone in great condition. Again, just the normal little scuffs, but I don't think there's a ding in it, because you always get a ding there and up and down the body. And again, the pads look like they have been replaced. And original case, got the old oxblood red cases. Usually the cases are destroyed by now. And I've done some reinforcing on the corners, but the original case, you can see the Yamaha's a little bit worn, but very nice functional condition. And again, pretty rare for that era of a saxophone. So anyhow, down to the brass tacks. I mean, everything's got to be cooking to be able to subtone down to that low B flat now. It's just incredibly easy to play. it'll scream, or you can just play it nice and subtle on it. Of course, keyed up to a high F sharp, like most everything is these days. And it just is a wonderful little horn. I mean, I'm playing the 62 alto. I love the custom series, but I'm playing the 62 just because it's lighter. It's probably 10% lighter, and my neck is just toasted from playing heavy tenors. I played one of the Kyleworths for years, and it was just killing my neck. Even with the Barry style harness, it was too heavy. Loved the horn, but just couldn't handle the weight. So then I went to the Yamaha custom tenor, and then my alto player went up to the big band heavens, so I started playing alto in my band, and I'm just loving it. And I've tried everything. I went through a bunch of horns and settled on the 62 alto. So anyhow, it's the series 2, but you know, I don't know. Anyhow, so beautiful purple logo, really nice lacquer. Again, just the usual scratches, but you know, nobody sees them. So we're going to play a little thing here, and then send this off. And go. Come on. There we go. Come on. Technology just absolutely kills me. I'm tuckered already. Can't believe it. Can't even play one song without blowing out. And I just, with this COVID stuff, I've just been working and not playing. So all the gigs went away. So anyhow, here you go. So first saxophone to come out where the palm keys are where your palms are supposed to be. You can see how far they stick out, but it's hitting me right in the palm. And it's just, there's absolutely no movement. The front F key right here. Really nice and easy to hit. The high F and the high F sharp key take up the whole space, so it's almost impossible to miss them. So anyhow, it's on my webpage, www.stevegraysaxes.com. That's STVEGRAY.com. All right, trying to keep it under the minimum time and get on to the next thing. Sayonara.